Hello everyone, and welcome to my channel, Tyler in Taiwan. I am in Shitou Mountain National Hiking Trail, an area just outside of, actually it's inside Taipei, Taiwan. Today, me and my girlfriend's dad, we are going to be taking this trail. We have some destinations in mind, but we're gonna see how far we can get. There are a few cruxes along the way, but we're gonna see how far we can get, and the objective is to do a little bit of scouting for a potential backpacking trip. So like, again, there's a lot of cruxes that we're gonna have to get over or get through. Round trip mileage, you'll see in the title, but it's around 13 miles. So yeah, really looking forward to it. So I came to the first junction here. Ushan Pavilion this way, and then the trail entrance this way. However, if you continue straight, the Zhongshan Pavilion. So I don't know where my hiking partner went. Hope he went this way. So we're already potentially having issues, and we're like 5 minutes in to this hike here. Okay. Made it to the first pavilion. This is definitely where my hiking buddy's supposed to be, which pretty much confirms that he went the wrong way. And it's not really the wrong way, but it's the longer way. And we've already got 13 miles to do today. Check it out. Here's the skyline of Taipei. You can see the 101 way off into the distance there. Shout out Alex Honnold. Oh, so as you can see, this first section of the trail, straight up. It's a lot of work to get to the top of Shitou Mountain and then over to the other side, where we practically will drop all the way down to the river. But we'll get to that later, hopefully. Let me find my hiking partner. Okay, so I talked to my partner and he took the wrong way. He kept going straight at that junction. I went left. That's okay. Mistakes happen. So we agreed on a destination to meet at, which is about maybe a half mile from here. But I think I'm actually gonna see him before then, because I know where his trail comes out at. Take a look at this view. I don't know if you can really see it, but so pretty. Okay, so my job, continue up here, maybe intersect with my buddy. If not, we'll meet him. We'll meet him at the spot. One more time, get a awesome view. Oh, look at this dude. Wow. So, Taipei, Taiwan. How beautiful is this spot? Incredible area. Humidity is 93% today. So, humidity's brutal. All right, I better keep moving or I'm never gonna find my partner. So for some perspective, if I were to go up this really long staircase, that's where my buddy's gonna be. He's going down, 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 and then this is the trail I'm taking. They intersect with each other. So if I really wanted to, I could go up here and potentially catch him early. But I think what I want to do is just stick to the plan, shoot down this way. Maybe we'll intersect. If not, well, we'll meet up where we meet up. All right, everybody, we have made it to, which is pretty much the summit of Shitou-san, Shitou Mountain. Time to find out if my buddy's here. And it looks like he is not here yet. See? Yes, it is just me. Wow, look at that. Welcome everybody to the summit of Shitou-san. Absolutely incredible views. Check out this cool little pavilion area. Got a place where you can do handlebars. Really cool area. So I'm gonna go ahead, chill here for a bit. I don't think my buddy is too far behind me. And the trail drops down here, pretty low, but then it immediately climbs this again. Kind of like a second little peak. I haven't been able to find the name of this peak, but now if you look way over here, you can see the Xindian River. The first major crux of this trip is to find a way to cross this river onto the land over on this side. And then we'll pick up kind of the second half of the trail, which gets into these mountains here. Oh, I'm super excited to get in there. So we're gonna go ahead, wait for my buddy, and yeah, go from there. Well, everybody, I found my hiking partner. Yep, he's alive. We have found each other. We just started to make our descent down, drops down about 100 feet or so. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna kind of follow this path along to the next ridge. And we'll have to go over that small little mountaintop. And then we're gonna drop all the way down to the Xindian River. So that's the plan for now. We're reunited. Okay, keep on moving. All right, so this is the final staircase that takes us to the top of this final little mountain summit for Shitou-san. So we just make it up this staircase, up and over, and we will be starting our big descent down to the river. So this is a pretty cool area that I've been to a couple of times before. You'll see here, there's a lot of handmade workout equipment. Got a pavilion here. And if you take this path down, you'll see there's a ton more. Got this thing here. They've actually made their own bench press. Someone has brought out weights, the bar, Super cool. Super cool. Continue down this way here. You'll see some more handlebars. I don't even know what this is for, but they got a rope. Big bar here. It's a whole workout area. And you go around this way. Another rope with some bars. Look at this. Someone actually brought out the material and constructed this thing. It's amazing. The ingenuity of this area is pretty incredible. Look at, you got big old bamboo, which is really different. I'm not used to seeing that in the States at all, unless I'm at the zoo. So really unique. I don't even know where this area leads to. We can go check this out. Just like a little footpath. Oh man, I don't know. I don't want to get too deep in here. Ugh, yep. I just got hit with a huge cobweb, so we're probably gonna bail on that idea, but crazy, super crazy. So here we actually have monkey bars, which I don't think I can pass up the opportunity, but to give it a try. I gotta try this. Oh man, my hands are so slippery from the humidity. Hang on. You wanna try again? Yeah. As soon as I held on, it was like way too slippery. I don't know if I'll be able to even hold on. I can't even hold on. All right, everyone. So this is the final major lookout pavilion that they have here. So I figure we can take a moment and check it out. Go all the way to the top. You can get some really amazing views. Look at that. Wow. So beautiful. I don't know if that comes across on camera, but right here there's like a swarm of bugs. There's the Qingtan River. We'll be crossing that soon, hopefully. I don't really see a place to cross from here, but I guess we'll figure that out. Here's a super sick view looking at Taipei. You got the 101, bunch of weather socked in behind it. Really beautiful. So after taking a look at the map, my partner and I just realized the whole time I've been planning this trip for literal weeks, and I just realized that this is not the Qingtan River. We are not going to be crossing that. The trail that we're on right now is actually going to drop down into this little village, and we're going to cross the Qingtan River that runs this way. I actually can't believe that I did not catch that originally. I've been out here so many times, and I've actually been standing at this very spot, and I've never figured that out, which explains why there's nowhere to cross here. I've always looked at it and I'm like, there's literally no road, but I thought, you know, maybe it'd be different when I got down there. But so now that we understand the correct way, we cross the river here. I believe we're going to go over this ridge and towards this direction here, these mountains, not these mountains over there. We're going in this direction. So staying on this side of the river, but crossing a river that runs this way. Can't believe I missed that. So something I just found out here, my partner told me, this is actually the summit of Shitou-san. Obviously I can't read this, but what this sign says, and what all of these signs talk about, is this is the high point. So 217 meters, This is actually the tallest point for Shitou-san. And us standing up here at the top is pretty much the real summit, the real high point. So yeah, now we are going to work our way down all the way to that little village I showed you. Looks to be probably a maybe a 200-foot descent, somewhere in that ballpark. And from there, it's all going to be new to me. So I'm real excited to get started. Let's keep on moving. So as you can see, the trail has sort of given way to an actual single track. We are dropping down into the village of Meitan. Is that how you pronounce it? Meitan?
Yeah.
Meitan. From there, we have a short little road walk to get to the other side. From there, it's a lot of exploration. Wow, this area is beautiful. Look at this. So from there, it's a lot of exploration, a lot of looking around for potential campsites, things like that, for a possible overnight trip in this area. But wow, man, this is a really cool area. I don't know if you guys can hear, I think those are frogs. Actually, I don't know what that is. Just like that, everybody, we have made it into Meitan Village. I'm super stoked about all this. This is incredible. I'm really excited to walk through this little village. As you can see, the weather is moving in hot. That looks like a nice proper thunderstorm. All right, guys, welcome to Meitan Village. What is this? You see the panda bear in the corner over there?
Yeah, because I think this is a swimming pool of this community.
Oh, super cool.
Yeah.
As you can see, this road is like straight down. We're losing all of that elevation. It's gonna suck having to do all this later today when we're really tired. But we're really close to the river crossing right now. And there you go, everyone. Your first actual view of the Xindian River. It's a lot smaller than the one I was originally showing you. And that bridge right over there is where we're headed to cross the river onto this side over here, and we will pick up the trail somewhere. We'll figure that out. The rain has slowly started. Not much, just a little bit. So we are still wandering around Meitan Village. We do not know where to go. We're not really lost. but we can't find where the trail starts. We have a couple ideas, so we're gonna go check those out, go from there, see what we can see. Okay, so a couple things are going on right now. We found a road that we think will take us to where we're trying to get to. So right now we're headed to the road. However, the second issue is it's raining and we're hearing some good thunder and lightning. So it's getting interesting, but the adventure continues. So we're gonna find this road and hopefully keep on pushing. So let's do it. Oh, okay, okay. You think we might have found it? No way. I think this is it. Well, this looks pretty unmaintained, which is exciting. And the rain is coming down in huge droplets. Be careful.
Yeah.
Nice. So it is really coming down. A literal downpour. The trail is not much of a trail. If you take a look here, it's pretty thick. Navigating through this so far is tricky. Doing good?
Yeah.
So we continue to push through. The trail's really muddy, slippery. Pretty intense. Pretty intense. So right now the trail's gaining a ton of elevation. Check it out. But the good news is I think we found the trail. Everything seems to be at least what we were looking for. So we're gonna go ahead and push on, see what happens. You'll notice the trail is turning into a literal stream.
Yeah.
There's so much water. An absolute downpour here in Taiwan right now. And the trail just goes straight up.
Secret path here.
Yeah. I don't know if you guys can see, but those raindrops are huge. This is quite an adventure, and the road ahead of us, if we continue and actually reach our destination, we've still got, I think, like 6-7 miles from where the intersection with the trail was back there. So we'll see how we feel, how far we get. Everything seems pretty good aside from the rain, and if the rain were to let up right now, I feel like, you know, the craziness would just kind of like would ease up, right? So I say we just kind of keep going, just wait this crazy rain out. Once that subsides and the thunder and lightning subside, won't be so bad. So we continue. Crazy. Don't trust these logs. They're all pretty loose and they want to roll on you real bad. Reminds me of a trip I took in Yellowstone where I stepped on a log. It rolled out from under me and I pulled my groin muscle really bad. Probably 13 miles from the car, which is this entire trip. Which is this entire trip, like round trip, 13 miles. So, quite an adventure. So believe it or not, guys, this trail's maintained. This log is cut, and this in Taiwan is a way for the safety teams to tell you that you're still on a trail. So basically, that is a trailblaze. That's what we're used to calling it in the US. So believe it or not, this crazy trail that we're on right now is a trail and maintained. Although, take the word maintained very, very lightly. Look at this. That's crazy. It's a whole bamboo tree. But this maintained trail reminds me a lot of a unmaintained trail in a wilderness area in the US. Specifically something maybe you would see like in West Virginia, Tennessee, you know, on one of those unmaintained trails. Just really thick vegetation, a lot of down trees. That's kind of the situation right now. And then a lot of down and up, difficult navigation. Trail is flooded. In some places, it's a literal stream. Can you hear that? Thunder. Lots of thunder. Sorry, excuse me. Lots of thunder. And it just continues to rain like hell. All right, guys, so the rain is letting up a little bit. I feel like we can kind of see, and now we have some cool options because we're getting to the top of this ridge line, and I feel like there's definitely camping opportunities up here. We just are needing to find it. But like the spot that I'm on right now, this is all pretty flat. The problem is it's crazy thick vegetation, and we are on kind of this knife edge ridge. So it's down here and then down on this side. Okay, everyone. So let me go ahead and give you a little update. We just came from this way. The rain has subsided. There is some crazy lightning strikes going on. It sounds like from this direction, like loud booms. You can feel the ground shaking. It's crazy. My hiking partner seems to be totally used to that. Anyway, we got to this three-way junction. So we came from here, we've got this trail, and we've got this trail. We did some inspection. We also have this little sign here, which my buddy can read. That's in Chinese, and I can't really read it. So we think we know where we're at, and we think we're gonna go this way. We're gonna get to the next junction. You know, this little trip's teaching us kind of a lot about this area. I originally thought this would be a quick little overnight, but I think you could probably take a few days to get real deep back into here. So it's a lot of work. It doesn't help that it's downpouring. The entire thing is uphill. So we'll keep pushing a little further and see what we can see. I think there might be some good camping up here, so we'll go check it out. You okay?
Yep. Repeat.
Yep. Man, just when you think these mountains can't go any higher, they keep going up. Oh man, I don't know if you can see that view. If it wasn't raining, that'd be some really awesome mountain views there. Just keep going up. I don't know how the hell to get down from that, but we'll worry about that later. Look at that view. Incredible. Almost to the top. Oh man. This is incredible. Wow. Once my buddy gets up here, we'll probably take a little break. It's beautiful up here. How was that? Yeah.
Cool.
Super cool. Gorgeous, huh?
Cool. Yeah.
Yeah. What are these? Look like little
berry?
blueberries.
Yeah.
Probably won't eat one.
No, no, no.
Yeah.
Don't eat that.
All right, guys, we got more.
When you eat, your head size will be the double size.
Yeah. Kind of like Willy Wonka. Okay, guys, we got more rope to go down. We are continuing towards the junction. We set a time for ourselves because we are literally like 6 or 7 miles behind schedule, which is okay. The whole purpose of this little expedition was to figure out what this was all about. So we know a lot more than we did this morning. So our turnaround is in about 40 minutes. So we're gonna keep trying to get to either this junction or turn around at 4, whatever one comes first. But we're definitely not making it to the original spot. That's gonna require a backpacking trip for sure. This is about as much as you can do in a day hike unless you really try to crush some miles. I'll admit, I'm kind of a slow hiker, especially when it comes to filming. But I mean, look at this. You have to literally use this rope and just carefully pick your way down. Luckily, bamboo is really strong. You can use bamboo, but look at this. You just got to be super careful. You could easily get yourself hurt. So normally my pace is about 3 miles an hour, but this is about 1 mile an hour. So that's okay. We keep pushing through and see what happens. So guys, you'll never believe it, but this gigantic spider, I just ran into his web. And I think he was on me for a moment. That's terrifying. I just quit backpacking. No, I'm just joking. That's really scary though. I don't like spiders, and that thing is huge. I think those are called weaver spiders.
No.
No?
Human face.
What is it?
Human face.
Human face?
Yeah, there is a shape like the human face on that spider's back.
Oh my gosh. Do you know if they're poisonous or venomous?
I think it's poison, but not so deadly.
Yeah, that's crazy. Well, I ran into his web. That thing almost knocked me down. It was so strong. Ugh. But just like that, guys, we continue.
In the bamboo area, you see you see this like a trail. Yeah, so okay. Now the trail is
Getting a little harder to follow.
oh no. Yeah. I mean, I just want to memorize this place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, guys, so now the situation has once again changed. We found another trail and we want to see if it loops back around to where we were. So we're currently on that trail now. And we don't think it's looping back around. We don't know where this is going. And on top of that, as you might be able to tell on camera, it's getting really dark. We think another storm's coming in.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
Okay, so
way.
actually this trail does loop back around. That's actually good news.
But bad news is the heavy storm.
Yes,
coming.
the bad news is it does sound like it might be raining again.
Yeah, see?
Yep, that's right, we're back here. Okay, so I think we're gonna discuss what we're gonna do. I think it might involve going back maybe.
Yeah.
I think we'll probably head back here. This is a good little spot. We learned a lot, so I think we might start picking our way back to home. So we'll discuss and go from there. All right, so the theme of this trip is definitely plans changing. We got back to that three-way intersection and decided to go left, which was the third option that we had earlier that we didn't take. This trail now, as you can see, we're dropping very steeply down to a road. And from that road, my buddy says, puts us on another road that takes us basically all the way home. It's a lot quicker, and we've already used up nice. There we go. You okay? Here, I got
I'm
it.
okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Anyways, we've used up a bunch of time, so we think that it's probably a better option to go down to this road and then just do a brief little road walk back home. And that'll actually make this day a big loop, which is kind of cool. That means we don't have to, we don't have to double back and do ground that we've already hiked today. So the rain has stopped, although it sounds like there's a storm right over top of us, just waiting to crash down. So unless anything interesting happens, we'll just get hiking. The rain has started yet again. Wait. Oh, so here we have another. Yeah, here comes another giant spider.
beautiful trail. The weather makes me feel we are like the green berry.
Green beret.
Yeah,
for sure.
For the exercise. Okay, we are out.
Good.
Yeah, because we are officially on the country land.
So we're literally having to walk like ninjas through here because this ground is so slippery. So I'm just picking my way, walking sideways. We almost fell a few times, but we're almost done. This rain is crazy. I don't know if I've ever been in this much rain in my entire life. Look at this, guys. Oh my gosh. So, we have made it to the little road, and this takes us down to another road, and then we're just going to take that all the way home. So, hopefully no more surprises. Means he saved someone, sacrificed himself. It's awesome. It's amazing. I guess the story behind that general is there were some kids who were swimming over here and they were drowning, and he jumped in and saved both of the children. However, he drowned while in the process of saving them. So they made that memorial to honor him. Big old snail, look at the size of this guy next to my hand. Well everyone, I think that's probably gonna wrap up this video. We are not too far from home now. Just walking through the rain, nothing too crazy, so I'll probably put a pin in it this time. So I appreciate everyone for watching. Stay tuned, there's gonna be a lot more videos to come, and most of them are gonna be backpacking videos, not just day hikes, even though this one was pretty crazy. So again, thanks everyone for watching. I'm Tyler in Taiwan, and I'll see you next time.